shouldn't do that.
Definitely not. You would definitely light their ears up.
All right. What up, everyone? This is Josh and Jordan here, and brand new to this, so give us
Bring
some
you the
slack.
freshest content.
Yeah. Okay, so podcast name, Pair of J's, came up with it. We were like, hey, let's do this podcast thing. I really got like into podcasts like big time lately, and listening to some guys here and there. And I was like, dude, I want to do this because they have fun and just talk about stupid stuff.
I had all the equipment. I'm a streamer, so I have the mic. We got everything. So we just thought, let's just keep it going. So
we said, hey. Well, I was like, hey, let's get a camera. We got a camera.
Yeah,
so anyone that's going to be watching this on the YouTube
will definitely let you guys know at the end what our link is and all that stuff. So, anyways, Pair of J's. We're both named Jordan, Josh, J and J.
We're both named Jordan.
Yep. Both of us are Jordan. Just kidding. I'm Jordan. He's Josh. So, anyways, let's move on to what we're going to be talking about today. So, Josh, go ahead and explain to them what your idea was for me, man.
For you?
What you told me.
Oh,
what we were going to talk
our name?
About. No, what we're going to talk about.
No, not yet.
What do you mean?
I think you got us confused. Here we go. So, this is our introduction. We're just going to introduce ourselves right now.
But I'm ready to go 104%.
No, not yet. We ain't ready.
Then they got to stay tuned then.
Yeah.
They got to come back.
Yeah.
All right, then you guys got to come back.
That's how you reel them in.
Like a fishing pole.
Yeah. No, like the fish. You reel in the fish.
But I reel in my fish. I never catch a fish.
Here we go. I don't fish, so I want to know.
All right, fine.
All right, so here's the first thing. I'm Josh. I'm 24. I am from Vincennes. Been here all my life. I'm in school right now. Physical therapy assistant, because people assume that I'm going to be a physical therapist. I ain't going to school for all of that. Yeah, that's just a little insight on me, and then we'll have
what's
him
up,
go.
guys? This is your boy. My name is Jordan. I am 24.
Same.
Living here in Vincennes. Basically grew up here. I lived in a small town about 10 minutes over in Illinois, Lawrenceville. Literally, it's at the bottom of the food chain. Terrible town. Don't look it up because,
it's not worth your time.
It's definitely not. Currently, I am working at a power plant near here in Vincennes in a place called Petersburg, Indianapolis Power and Lights. I do HVAC there, so I work on like the heaters, the AC units, and I prevent them from basically breaking down. The preventative maintenance side is my main expertise, we could say. But that's a little thing about me. So we want to bring you guys stuff that's gonna make you want to come back. And so let's just get this started off with with a bang. I like it. I like doing it. I like recording. I like messing with all this stuff. Josh is the same way,
Yeah. So here's what we'll just talk about a little bit more, like what we're going to get into, I guess. So we're just going to be, because a lot of people assume this. I mean, if you look on both of our social. Oh, finally! Finally. All right. So we're both just trying to this is obviously. Gosh, I can't talk.
Come on.
Obviously, a start to something. We want to start with podcasts here, YouTube. Both in the fitness. That's what you'll see from our social medias if you see that now. Which that's what a lot of people thought that. When I mentioned this to them that we're just going to do fitness related stuff, I was like, nah, we ain't going to do that.
Not today.
Because we want to bring in more than just people that have that background. Because there's a good amount of people that do have that background. And
there's people who just don't want to talk about it.
Exactly. And I don't want to talk about that on my free time all the time.
No, because I do that on my playtime.
Yeah.
Which, that was a bad word to use.
Yeah. But during this, we just want to grow out and reach out to more people, because through this podcasting and everything, you can take the time to just talk about anything, talk about events that are coming up, talk about series, which on the next episode you're going to hear that we're going to bring up a new series that's really hot right now on Netflix. Which he hasn't started, but I watched it all. I binge watched that boy. But so through that, through all that, we're going to start this YouTube. Jordan's been streaming a lot lately with
Mixer.com/swanky with 2 Y.
That is it. And
we like to play video games. We're like your stereotypical 24-year-old. We work out, we go home, we play games,
Yes.
I mean,
and I do school. He works.
I work, yeah. So school, work, and by the time we get home, we work out. And then after we get done working out, we literally go home. We both eat food, shower, do basically what you need to do to survive.
I don't shower.
Yeah, I'm actually wearing a gas mask right now, like Darth Vader. Anyways, that's what we do. We game and we just try to have fun. I promise you, you guys stay tuned and you'll come to find out that we will make you laugh. If you don't laugh by watching our podcast,
something's wrong with you.
It's
It's hard speaking when you're on the spot, isn't it?
Not at all. I do it all the time.
No, I mean just like, it's like, crap, can't redo this.
I don't care.
But, I mean, at least I have you here. That's what...
What if I die?
Well, then, I'll finish this by myself.
Hey guys, it's Josh.
But, yeah.
This is Jordan. And you just have like my urn if you get me cremated.
Yeah, I'll just put you right there.
Yeah, just
So
have you
you'll
sit
be
right
right
here. Would you carry around my ashes in your backpack all the time?
Probably not. That's creepy.
What if I had it in my will that I wanted you to carry me in your backpack?
Carry. No.
I carried you all the time in all the games we play. Now it's your turn to carry me.
Okay, this is where we're gonna end it. No, just kidding. But we both have thought about this for a while. Moving on to other things that we want to accomplish. We want to eventually start our own gym, open up our own gym, and within the next year, we're going to try and move up there as soon as possible, up to around the Indy area, Fishers. We have some friends up there, and we want to get that started and eventually grow out and start a brand, start clothing brand, fitness brand, all that kind of stuff. But like we said, we're going to keep this to open for everything. So eventually when we start growing and having a bigger community and everything, going to get people more involved in this, bring in guests and friends, family that we have that we want to help see them grow in whatever they're doing, whatever they're trying to grow up in their dreams. Because that's one thing we're always going to be about. We're going to be about helping other people, and usually that's how it's going to go. If you're working to help others, then they're going to help you.
Yeah, good things happen to good people.
Blessed. Well, what is that saying?
Blessed are you talking about the Bible verse?
No, not the verse. It's something, but it's about blessing blessing people, and you're not looking for anything in return. But usually, karma. Karma's gonna come back.
I've heard
karma.
I've heard it called juju before. Good juju.
Okay.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Okay.
That part I'm not sure about.
It has a J in it. Double J's.
Yeah.
Pair of.
I'm trying to keep this thing going so I can see our timer, so we're not
Yeah, I don't want to
going on forever.
It's okay.
About random shenanigans.
Yeah.
But
we got a bunch of ideas, man. You know what I just thought about? I just thought about all the ideas we got coming for this podcast.
We have. That's a good thing. We're both kind of smart.
Huh?
We're not stupid, but we're not the brightest. But
you just called me smirk.
Okay, you feel accomplished, don't you?
Who does?
Who's accomplished? I don't know. But so we're gonna do that. We're just trying to help people out, and try to reach our dreams, because this is something we've had for a little bit.
We've been talking. So a lot of you guys are going to be listening to this and you're going to know who we are. But and so you'll know that we had previously started a YouTube channel, and we have wanted to get out there and start YouTube and basically start vlogging or blogging or podcast or basically
schmogging.
Yeah, schmogging. Yeah, hit it with, and then just keep going. But we never really finished it. It was kind of more we do it, we have great content, and then we just fall off. But I think definitely this time around, with us both being in the position we are now with life, it'll be good. So just stay tuned, come back, don't leave me.
And this is gonna, like I said, this is open for everyone. It's gonna be clean stuff, so families can listen to it. It's not gonna be, you can find someone on podcast or whatever and be like, oh yeah, I really like them, and then you find out a little bit more and you're like, maybe I should avoid that for this or that reason, or who knows. But we're gonna be open to everything. We're gonna be talking about everything.
You ever hear about
clean content?
You ever hear about that big gas truck?
Yeah, that's that Kmart commercial. Oh yeah, well,
I shipped my pants.
I shipped my pants. Oh, funny story. I actually told, well, for my schooling, I had to do clinicals, and the first place that I was in Jasper, Indiana. So I lived there for over the summer. It was a very dreadful time for you, wasn't it? You missed me.
Bro, I missed you so much.
So I was someone actually that I knew from like camps growing up. Their father-in-law actually hooked me up with a place to stay. So I was there, and I was at a physical therapy clinic, and I told some of the guys there. I let them watch that clip from the Kmart, and if you have not seen it, look up "Shipped My Pants."
SHIPPED. Ship. Like a boat is a ship.
And then the best part in that is when there's this one dude laying in the bed, and out of nowhere he's like, "I shipped my bed." Gets me. I don't even know where this came from. You talking about that, but you know what? I have no clue what that had to do with introduction. But
we're talking about like like clean fun or whatever, and I just
and then shipped my pants. Oh, all right. Well.
Anyways, guys, we're gonna let y'all go now. We just wanted a really quick introduction. Pair of J's. Yeah, be sure to stay
Actually,
tuned.
let's talk about how I guess we just came up, or some of the names we thought about and everything before we say bye bye.
How many?
Bye bye.
Our names. I mean, so like what? So here's the thing: is he sent me, we need a name, and I wrote down at work, like on a piece of paper, like I actually wrote down one called The Crucible. And I was like, that's kind of cool, but it kind of sounds...
I was like, you haven't told me that one.
Yeah, The Crucible, and then there was like... what was the first one I told you?
Well, that's the thing, too, because I had looked up different podcasts, and that had anything to do with J's, and there were there were ones that came up with things that haven't done podcasts in years. And it's just like, why don't they just take those down?
Oh, I hate people who take perfect names for stuff and then they don't do anything with it.
Yeah, because I just thought, hey, we both have names that start with J, so that could be something, and it not be related to anything. So I was like, 2 J's. So then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just look up, see if there's any
he had to Google.
I was just looking up
synonyms of couple.
Hey, no, of 2.
2 synonyms of 2.
Well, I was like, there could be some weird random thing that no one knows of, and be like
albatross.
Sure. But because I thought of J squared, but that was taken. I would have had a nice little logo. I thought about it, but that was taken by obviously people that had names with J's. So that was out of there. I was like, J dubbed, no.
I don't really care for J dub.
Because
I was thinking about J and a W.
And then I was like, pear. I was like,
pears.
Yeah, pears. Pears. The fruit, pears. Pears. And then I was like, pair of J's. I'm a big basketball fan. Both were Michael Jordan fans.
Oh,
so
MJ.
Pair of J's. Ba-boom, boom, bam.
Boom, boom, bam. Wham, bam, Afghanistan, fellas.
Alakazam.
It's right there. No way.
But, yeah, so I was like, hey, bro, what you think about that? And he was like, I like it. I like it a lot.
I like it.
And then so that's where that started. And then I was like, you know what, dude?
And that's where we got our logo from,
That's
too.
before we had our camera, too.
Yeah.
And I was like, wow. And I was like, hey, dude, we might as well get a camera. So I asked around some people, and I was like, you know what? What do you think's best for just photography, vlogging, all that kind of stuff? Podcast, that's what we want to do. That's what we want to start with. That's what we want to grow with. So I was like, you know what? Let's get this. You okay?
That's so loud.
You're just like, huh?
I was like, what in the world? I
So anyone that's watching on YouTube, you can see what I just saw. But so what was I talking about?
First pair of J's, dude.
I know that. Oh, But yeah, and then I was like, bro, let's get this camera. Let's get it rolling. Let's get it started. And
So we got this camera.
So we got this camera.
And we moved on
And
to the
then
next place.
And then we're like, hey, Jordan had extra mics.
Extra.
Oh, is this your gaming mic?
That's my streaming mic,
Oh, I thought you had
I
another one. You
bro.
mentioned.
No, dude, I unhooked it and I did everything and all this.
Ah,
This is what I use.
I
to
love
stream.
you, dude.
You know, I've had a lot of people
in
tell
more
me
than one
that.
ways. I mean, not just because of this.
Oh. Yeah.
That's what I
okay.
meant. All right. Well, yeah, that's what we started. And when we started going, I was like, dude, we got to get this started. We can't be pushing stuff off. Both of us got to be motivated each and every day. That will be the hardest part about it.
Yeah.
Staying
Hydrate to
motivated.
dominate is what we gotta do.
Drink lots of water.
Yes.
Yes, that's what you meant?
No, I was drinking like blood and stuff. But... You're not a vampire?
Oh.
You
You
don't
don't
have
have
to-
been watching American Horror Stories way
I've
too
been
much.
stuck on American Horror Story. That's another thing we're gonna talk about in the near future, man.
All right.
The American Horror
We
Story.
will. I finished season 1.
He
And
finished
then
season 1. I'm always
some
on
of season 2.
5.
Well, I've told you to watch a show lately that we're going to talk about on our next episode.
But I don't want to watch it because I want to be like, okay, you've watched it and I haven't, and
That's
you can
true.
tell me about it.
Well, all right. We'll get to that.
Anyways,
Guys,
stay
we'll
tuned
hear
to see
from
that. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Again, we are a pair of Jays, Jordan and Josh, on the set, coming at you from the sky. Wham bam, Afghanistan. How
Boom,
you
boom,
doing?
bam.
Boom, boom, bam. Thanks again for your time. We hope you guys enjoyed it, and give us some ideas.
Give us some feedback.
Give us some
Be part of the
feedback.
community.
Thank you guys.
We love you all.
Later.
Till next time.
Peace.